So I was in a car accident in January where I was T-boned, and that left me with a misaligned jaw, collarbone, 2 ribs out, a major sprain in my neck, and then bulging discs from C2 all the way down to C6, 7, and then C4, 4, 5, 6, 7 were blown out. And they were, by the time we found that out, they were already pressing so severely on my spinal cord that it was making me lose my balance, my hand grip. I would drop things, break things constantly, trip over my own feet. By the time I actually got to where I met with the surgeon, I actually got stuck here on the table at the chiropractor's office, and then luckily was able to, Kelly actually got me in the very next day to see the surgeon. Found out that those discs were pressing so bad that if I didn't have surgery immediately, I would become paralyzed from the neck down. So I had the surgery, and then after the surgery, I had severe nerve damage and nerve pain, like the worst pain I could imagine, beyond childbirth pain. And it left me with fire burning down my arms, and then no strength or use of my hands. And so after a few weeks, they told me it would go away. After like a month or two, it still hadn't gone away. Met back up with the surgeon again. They told me that I had nerve damage and that it would probably take a year to heal, and I would just have to basically deal with it. Now I can do whatever I want with my hands. We've been only after, I think we're on our 4th session. After our very first session, we got the numbness out of my hands from gripping, which was stopping me from driving or typing or writing or using the mouse or my cell phone. And after the 2nd session, it was just, every session we had just minimalized and felt like the tingling just started creeping back up from my hands down, up to my elbow, further and further up, to where now I feel like we just need to work on getting strength back from, muscle loss from months of not being able to do anything. But I don't think people understand, when you don't have the use of your hands, you're basically you can't do anything. You need your hands for everything. And as a business owner, as a mom, being disabled like that was just not an option. It was so infuriating and emotionally just kills your mojo, who you are, your confidence, everything. So to be able to get the strength back in my hands and the tingling to stop and be able to even drive here for a session without being in that severe pain has been, I don't even know. I don't think words can describe getting your life back, how that feels.